Okay, come here, get comfortable. I need to tell you something about detachment that nobody's telling you. Everybody's making these videos right now like detachment is this glow up cheat code. Just stop caring, be unbothered, watch your life change. Yeah, okay, sure, that's true. Eventually. But nobody tells you about the stuff in the middle, the part where it feels like absolute hell before it feels like peace. Okay, so tonight is just us, no slideshow, no stock images of somebody walking on the beach, just the truth. Hello everyone, my name is Zaire, or some people call me Zay, and if you're new here, hi, I'm so glad you're here. Get cozy. This is a kind of sleepover vibe channel. If you've been here for a while, you know I don't really like to do the polished 5 tips and tricks version of things, okay? I like to actually talk. I'm a yapper. Today we're talking about detachment, but not like the Pinterest quote version, like the real one, okay? Because I've been in it for months and it's not what any of those videos prepared me for. So here's the thing that everyone gets backwards, okay? They think detachment is not feeling anything when you stop feeling things, but that's not it. That's numbness. That's a defense mechanism wearing detachment's outfit. Okay? Real detachment is the opposite, actually. You feel more. Okay? You just stop being ruled by it. You stop letting your mood, your worth, your next move dictate how you feel about yourself. Maybe it's a text that didn't come, a number that didn't move, or a person who didn't show up the way you need them to. That's it. That's the whole definition. I mean, it sounds simple, but it's not simple, which brings me to the part that nobody talks about. Nobody tells you that detachment feels like grief before it feels like freedom, because you're not just detaching from a person, a job, or an outcome. You're detaching from a version of yourself who needed that thing to feel okay. And that version of you doesn't just disappear quietly. You have to actually let her go. I remember the week that it hit me the hardest. I was going through something so painful, something I never thought would actually happen. And even though it didn't seem like I was going through something on the outside, on the inside, I was feeling so much emotional turmoil. Oh my goodness. Like, I wasn't actually sad about the situation anymore. I was sad about who I used to be inside that situation. The version of me who checked her phone every 5 minutes, who shrunk herself, who over-explained. I miss being able to care that much, even though caring that much is what actually got me hurt. That's grief. Real grief. And if nobody tells you that's coming, you think that something's wrong with you when it happens. Nothing's wrong with you. You're just growing out of a version of yourself. And that takes mourning, same as anything else you outgrow. Here's something that nobody talks about, but will always mention. When you actually detach, when you stop over-explaining, stop chasing, stop performing your availability for people, some of the people around you get uncomfortable. Not because you did something wrong, but because the old version of you was easier to manage. The old you was predictable. The old you needed them a little. And when that disappears, some relationships can't survive it. And that's not you being cold. That's just what happens when the dynamic changes and the other person doesn't grow with you. Nobody warns you that detachment will cost you relationships. Not all of them, and not even most of them, but some of them. And you have to decide ahead of time that peace is worth more than being needed. Peace is worth more than comfortability. Now, this one's for my creators, my business girls, the ones building something like I am. Nobody talks about how detachment has to extend to your own content, your follower count, the comment that didn't come, the video that flopped even though you thought it was your best one. I had to learn, and I'm still learning, to post the video and let it go the moment I hit upload. Not check it every 10 minutes, not let a number that I can't control decide whether I made the right choice. Because if my peace depends on the algorithm's mood that day, that I don't really have true peace. I have a really elaborate way of letting my power be dictated on a number I can't control. Detachment for a creator is not caring less about your work. It's just refusing to let the response to your work be the thing that tells you who you are. Here's what I actually think detachment is after living inside it for so long. It's not I don't care, it's I care and I'm still gonna be okay either way. It's not coldness, it's not becoming someone who doesn't feel things, it's becoming someone whose peace doesn't have to be earned back from someone or something else every single day. And yeah, it costs you something on the way there. It costs you the old version of you, and sometimes it costs you people. But what it gives you back is a version of you that nothing outside of her can shake loose. Real quick, before we close this out, because I actually think it connects, if you're someone who's building something right now, your own content, your own brand, your own thing, detachment is going to be one of the most important skills you learn, because you will post things that flop. You will see people or watch people with low effort get more reach, and you have to be able to stay steady through that, or you'll quit before you ever get remembered. As someone who's done content creation for about 5 years now, I can understand the fear of being judged, of being rejected, of being unforgettable when it comes to making content. It feels like you're putting your heart into it, your passion into it, but nobody's sticking to it. It's probably because you're not becoming someone who's unforgettable. People probably forget about you as soon as they scroll past. That's exactly why I made Unforgettable Creator, a digital guide that walks you through how to build a page people actually remember, not just scroll past. From your very first video to your first 1,000 followers. It's everything I wish someone handed me before I even started posting. If you want more of this, the unfiltered version, the stuff I don't put in every video, my email list is where I go deeper. Everything from behind the scenes to early access to real analytic statistic numbers on my channel, and just whatever else fits. Everything is linked in the description. Come sit with me there too. If this video felt like a conversation instead of a lecture, then I did something right. You should hit subscribe. Detachment isn't a switch you flip. It's something you practice badly over and over until one day it's just who you are. I'll see you in the next one, and I mean that. I'll actually see you. I won't just be posting at you. I love you. Until next time.